time to turn up the volume and bring out your old baggy jeans. Welcome to MsMojo, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 iconic female singers of the 90s. For this list, we're looking at female solo artists who were household names during the decade of the 90s. So what are you waiting for? Grab that cassette player and press play.
Do you believe in life after love?
Number 10. Sheryl Crow.
I've been long way from here.
A unique blend of pop, rock, country, and blues was combined to give Sheryl Crow her first smash hit, All I Wanna Do, in 1994.
'Cause all I wanna do is have some fun. I got a feeling I'm not the only one.
Its subtle pop beat was transformed with her rockier second album, which included the catchy radio hit If It Makes You Happy.
That makes you happy.
Then her top 5 reaching Billboard 200 album was re-released with what would become an iconic cover of Guns N' Roses' Sweet Child of Mine.
Oh, sweet child of mine.
This version even netted her a Grammy for Best Female Rock Vocal Performance, and continued to achieve further worldwide success throughout the noughties.
Every day is a winding road.
Number 9. Mary J. Blige.
Loving you is wonderful. Something like a miracle.
Despite angering her mother by dropping out of high school in 1987, we can safely say all is forgiven. Several years later, Mary J. Blige released her first album and changed the direction of R&B forever. From background singer to multi-platinum star, Mary J. Blige was rocketed to fame in 1994 with her second album, My Life.
If you looked into my life, and see what I've seen.
Her powerful yet sensitive vocals explored everything from depression to relationships and took the world by storm. Later in the decade, Blige came out with other pulsing R&B tracks like Love Is All We Need and Everything. Number 8. Toni Braxton.
Don't leave me in all this pain.
Feeling blue after a breakup? Our 90s top 10 wouldn't be complete without Toni Braxton's decade-defining tunes, most notably her signature song, Unbreak My Heart.
Unbreak my heart. Say you love me again.
Braxton has been showered with many titles, including Queen of R&B, and it's easy to see why.
I get so hot when I'm around you, baby.
Alongside her heart-wrenching classic, she has given us many steamy, funky tunes like You're Making Me High and 7 Whole Days.
Would've done about anything I wanted. I was there for you. I was crazy about you.
Her voice and songs such as these helped her become one of the decade's best-selling female artists.
1, 2, I love you. 3, 4, so much more.
Number 7. Alanis Morissette.
I'm broke, but I'm happy. I'm poor, but I'm kind.
From her early beginnings as a dance-pop teen star, Alanis Morissette made a stunning transformation and captured worldwide attention with edgy alternative rock album Jagged Little Pill in 1995.
And isn't it ironic? Don't you think?
Her iconic single Ironic hit the nail on the head for millions of people around the world, neatly summing up life in an almost 4-minute pop-rock package. Meanwhile, her powerful sound, clever lyrics, and general loveliness made her one of the 90s most popular alternative rock artists.
Thank you, frailty. Thank you, consequence.
She was even invited to sing with the legendary Ringo Starr before the decade was up. Rock on! Number 6. Shania Twain.
Looks like we made it. Look how far we've come, my baby.
Our list wouldn't be complete without Shania Twain's twanging country pop vocals. She is the best-selling female country artist of all time, and boy does she deserve it.
Well, whose bed have your boots been under?
After a slow but positive start, it was her third album, Come On Over, released in 1997, which shot her to global fame. Her music saturated the decade, so much so that it became impossible to turn on the radio and not hear Man, I Feel Like a Woman.
Man, I feel like a woman.
Or go to a school disco and not dance to That Don't Impress Me Much.
That don't impress me much.
With catchy tracks like that, we'll forgive her for the leopard suit.
That don't impress me.
Number 5. Janet Jackson. The youngest of the Jackson clan, Janet Jackson's incredible career has spanned over 4 decades, during which time she's earned a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Despite her initial desire to become a horse racing jockey, Janet released her debut album way back in 1982 with the help of her father. Fast forwarding 10 years later, she had become a household name in R&B and was on her way to becoming known as an actress and as a sex symbol. In 1993, her 5th studio album, Janet, went multi-platinum and included the sultry chart-topping singles That's the Way Love Goes, You Want This, and Again.
Say you love me. God knows I do love you again.
Number 4. Madonna.
Take a bow, the night is over.
Well, what more can we say about the queen of pop that hasn't already been said? Her ever-changing style, controversial music, and incredible stage presence have whipped her up into one of the decade's and indeed one of the century's most iconic stars. From the theatrical beat of Vogue in 1990 to the mysterious melancholy of Frozen in 1998, Madonna really made the 90s her own. She has never been afraid to experiment, and has cemented her place in pop culture with ventures outside of music, including acting. But it's her status as one of the best-selling female recording artists ever that cannot be denied.
My baby's got a secret, not for sale.
Number 3. Celine Dion.
'Cause I'm your lady.
No 90s list would be complete without Celine Dion and her classic tear-jerking song My Heart Will Go On.
My heart will go on and on.
After recording music in French in the 80s, Celine's career really began to take off after she switched to English during the 90s, and especially with her Peabo Bryson collaboration Beauty and the Beast for the Disney movie.
Beauty and
And from there, the rest is history. Her beautiful ballads and stunning vocals have earned her so much popularity that she is yet another of the top-selling female artists of all time.
I can barely recall, but it's all coming back to me now. If I should stay,
Number 2. Whitney Houston.
I would only be in your way.
You didn't think we'd forget her, did you? Get out your tissues.
We'll always love you.
By the late 80s, young Whitney Houston had already broken the world record for consecutive number ones, and she was ready to lead the way into a new decade.
Step by step, you know I'm taking that.
The 90s saw Whitney enjoy a huge international breakthrough as both a singer and actress with the Bodyguard movie, and I Will Always Love You from its soundtrack. With many other hits from her rendition of the Star-Spangled Banner to the beautiful When You Believe.
When you believe,
She was a truly talented and much-loved artist.
love you.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
You know you better watch out. I wanna be down.
Number 1. Mariah Carey. Here she is, everybody's favorite diva. And with those spectacular vocal cords, how could we not pick her? She has the looks, the voice, and the songs. And with all of those, she took the 90s by the reins and cracked her whip. After starting with sneaking the radio into her bed to sing along at the age of 4, she has blossomed into one of the world's most successful artists. Whether you're in the mood for a thoughtful ballad or some perky pop, Mariah Carey's got her finger on the play button. For a woman who suffers from stage fright, we can only applaud you in your success. Congratulations, Mariah. Do you agree with our list? Who is your favorite female singer of the 1990s? For more fabulous top 10s published each day, be sure to subscribe to MsMojo.
Nothing's right